This is Alcatel One Touch Pixie 3, a 4-inch smartphone on Android. As you can see, this is the actual box of the Alcatel One Touch Pixie 3. It's just in a plain cardboard box with no design, but actually, if you realize, this is in a very cheap budget, so you can get it for very cheap. So also they don't really concentrate on the box much. These are the three clear things they're trying to show that has in this smartphone. It's a 4-inch screen. It's a 3G plus 21 Mbps, and it's on Android. Alright, on the right it goes through Alcatel One Touch, and it's a volcano black phone. So it's a black phone. The design of this, color of this is black basically. At the back, so it goes through there. It's an Android. It's on Android 4.4 KitKat. It has 1 GHz processor. It has a 3 megapixel back rear camera and a 2 megapixel front camera, and it has GPS, as you can see. It also goes through free information of this Alcatel, that it's been licensed, this and that, and it's in Chinese writing as well. Okay, to get started with, let me just open this up. Alright, so as you can see, that this phone comes with a mains plug and just a charging cable. On top of that, it comes with a just a few manual books, which is here. Okay, just put them aside. Now this is the phone actually. First of all, as you can see, the quality itself of the phone is not really, they didn't put too much quality in it. Like the quality of this smartphone, as you can see, is in a cheap plastic material. No metals around it. It's not made out of any metal. Because the phone itself cost around like 30 to 40 pound in UK currency. It has a nice engraved in the name of this model, which is called Pixie 3. Alcatel One Touch at the bottom. Speakers on the top right, and the camera is then it has a flash as well. Okay, at the front it also has a camera, as you can see, and that's the thing, and that's where the touch button is. You go back. Wait, hold on. That's where you go back. That's the menu, and that's the widget budget, basically a shortcut. All right. The phone itself, the touchscreen is absolutely fine. It works as normal as every other phone that works normally. There's nothing wrong with the touch. Everything's smooth. Let me just quickly go to the settings. Okay, there's the settings. Now you can see that you got Wi-Fi like normal smartphones will do. Bluetooth. Okay. This phone doesn't have no what is it? Okay, it actually does actually. Sorry about that. It has a hotspot. Basically anything that a normal Android will have: gestures, sound, display, lock settings, status bar, storage. Okay, so it has all the basic things that you will need, and it's obviously on Android 4.4, so we will have everything that a normal Android will have. Now you got system updates, which like you can update it through the phone, or there's a website where you go to, literally the Alcatel's website, and you can update it through that. Alright, so as you can see at the moment, the model of this phone is 4013X, which is Pixie 3, is the same thing. The firmware version of this smartphone is 4.4.2, which is KitKat, and it has everything basics that you need on a phone. Obviously, bear in mind that this is a cheap phone, and obviously the processor and them are very low, so to be running high-end games or high-quality games in this kind of smartphone, it will literally might not even work, or it might work but it'll be very, very, very slow. So that's the one point you should think about, because obviously, as you know, this is a low budget phone. If you're if you are looking to buy and play games or high end games, then you should consider buying something like more like a Samsung Note or Samsung S6, etc. This is more of just a basic phone for normal just few like apps you wanna get, for example WhatsApp, to just use on a social media. Okay, the camera quality of this smartphone, as you can see, it's okay for the 2-3 megapixel, but obviously you won't get the best quality out of it. All right. Overall, I would say it's recommended. There's the headset slot at the bottom top, and the charging port is at the bottom. The volume button is on the right, and the power button is there as well. On the left side, there's nothing there. Um, Overall, I would say this is I will recommend this phone. You can find this for 30 pounds, and it has everything you need. Okay, everything basics that you need on a smartphone these days. Uh, as you can see, that's the Play Store. Um, and there's nothing I can actually talk about anything else about this phone. Is that all I could say is in my opinion, I'll give this around 6 out of 10, because is in a cheap budget. You got everything you need, everything that a smartphone would have. It has in this phone. One bad thing is that it's the quality of the phone. It's in a plastic quality. Obviously, most phones are these days are in plastic, but also for a cheap phone, obviously you shouldn't expect any kind of like metal design. So thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe.